Blessings. Good morning, wherever you are. Good evening. Good morning. It is extremely early here. I'm up because I just walked in the door. I was actually visiting brother Quasi, my family, the brother that when I first came to Ghana. Well, I mean, that's how I got here. I traveled with his agency. He was here to welcome me. He's friends of the woman that I traveled with. So it was so nice. I have not seen him. I've been here for, I think, wow, I want to count. I made 8 months. Actually, December 9th makes 1 year and 10 months. So I'm almost in 10 months. I'm almost been here for 1 year and 10 months. So I had not seen him since the pandemic, which happened, I think, in the first month that I was here. And so to him calling his brother, Kojo calls and says, hey, I got a surprise for you. I was like, what? I wanted somebody here want to talk to you. And I knew right away it was Quasi. And I was just like, Quasi. So I brought Manasi, we went over there, and we got there around probably 8 in the evening, and we didn't leave until, we looked at the clock, it was about 2:30, maybe even 3, so about 3, maybe even 3:30, like, Quasi was like, we was having a good time. We was having a good time. Yeah, if there was room, we probably would have all went to sleep, and Manasi had an appointment, so. But I'm so glad, I'm just so glad that it was beautiful. It's like family, like it was interesting, like being in Nicolese, which is the hotel, that was the first hotel I ever stayed in. It was sentimental. Like first I thought it was going to be so sentimental, like going through the lobby and walking up the stairs. And it was, but I was with somebody else. And so I didn't have a chance to really take the experience in. But I will say that nothing is ever how you remember, right? And the room, I knew the floor was in the room that Quasi had before, even at one point me and Deborah had, but I gotta say, it actually seems even more cleaner in that hotel. Yeah, it looks like it's got a little more, like they fixed it up, so I even like that. That was great, but it wasn't about going back. I thought I was gonna be in there reminiscing, remember when we, and I realized no. There is no reminiscing. I didn't have to go back. I kept trying to tell the old stories, but it wasn't necessary. So today I heard nothing but new stories. I learned things about so many, all of us that tonight especially Quasi and even Manasi, and that I didn't know. And it was so wonderful to know more about people, and in a good way to come closer to some knowledge, some wisdom, some true understanding. It was very, very lovely. It was very lovely, and I was excited. But you know what, I was thinking about Sagittarius season, which we're in. And I always say, well, I don't know much about Sagittarians, even though my daughter's a Sag. And I really thought about something. One thing that I do know about them that they're known for or that personality is to kind of like blurt things out. Like some people say they don't have a filter, or they say exactly what's on their mind, but notice that if you're doing that. Like I noticed that I'm doing that. Like I actually noticed that I just noticed that I'm doing it, so God, so much I gotta talk about, but you know what? It's way too early, too late. I don't even know why I'm on this early. I just wanted to come in and say, I noticed that I'm speaking my mind, but I know other people are speaking their mind in truthfulness too, even if they want to or not. Like I've noticed that, like even if they want to or not, and it's a beautiful time to have people tell their truth and for it to come from a real place. We're blessed, ladies. We're blessed. So continue to speak your truth. Keep it nice, classy, sweet, kind. And that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Peace and blessings.